Hey, what is up, all you beautiful people? My name is Mahia, and I am your blind guide. I hope you can see me good. The person who usually helps me with these videos, um, getting the video on my face and everything, isn't right now. But I have some exciting news to get in to tell you guys about today. So the first one, Zombie Inu. Now, you guys, if you've been watching this channel, you know it's one of my favorite projects because everything they have going on for them now and in the future. But right now, for 72 hours, they're doing a 0% buy tax. So essentially, you could get it 10% cheaper than what you were getting it. And a lot of people see that as, well, I want to wait for Xenu to come down a little bit. You know, maybe when it comes down 10%, I'll buy into it. Well, there you go. For all those people, now they have a perfect opportunity. They don't have to wait and chance missing out on it and just having to, later on do 5x what they were going to do to get into zombie. Because when this project starts to run, it's going to run. Because, I mean, it's going to be the next, like, Pikachu, Scooby-Doo, Sonic the Hedgehog, Mickey the Mouse, just all the different really big names that, like, everybody knows. That is what Xenu is going to do. You know, they're coming out with a movie, a show, comic books, figurines, a game, a whole metaverse. You'll be able to interact with Xenu through augmented reality on your phone. Just so many things. So a lot of people are going to take advantage of this 10%, which we've already seen, because at one point today when I was looking at the chart, they were up 10%. So a lot of people are going to be getting in on this to get it for zero buy tax. So I think that is awesome. And I cannot wait for Zombie Inu to take us to the beaches of Mars, because that is where it's for sure going. But the next one I want to mention is Zelda Inu. Now, what they have going on, they just did their 5th donation to dog charities for $7,000 to help a charity build a new addition to their facility, which I really like to see that. So far that's $40,000 that have been donated. That is just crazy to me. And it really kind of shuts anyone up that says that crypto has no value and it doesn't help anything. What's saving a lot of dogs, helped a lot of people in Ukraine, over $1 billion to the Indian COVID relief fund. So I mean, it's obviously making a huge difference, unless you're someone who doesn't care about, the little people, and you don't care about, dogs and stuff like that. Then yeah, okay, crypto apparently has no value then, if that's how you see it. Plus all the other thousands and thousands of utilities. But I'll make a longer video on that one of these days. But so they did their 5th donation. They're working on their NFTs and their play to earn game, which I think all that is really awesome what they're doing. Can't wait to hear about their metaverse, because that is going to be really exciting. So everything Zelda Inu is doing right now, I really like. Also, I really like the chart. I think it's a good spot to add your positions. Because remember, you always want to add close to a support, or if you think there's going to be an upcoming catalyst that might really move it a lot. And then the next one I have to talk to you guys about today is Shiba Inu. Now, what they have going on, I think, is awesome, because this weekend, 36,000 plots of Shiba Realty and Shib the Metaverse is open for bids. So if you have leash or Shiboshis, or you want to be part of this, you need to get leash. And if you already have it, just stake your leash, stake your Shiboshis. That way you can have a chance to get in one of these properties, because this metaverse is going to be massive. Because think about it, this is like Shiba Inu. It's like the most popular coin out there right now, or project. I mean, and that's not a stretch at all. So I really cannot wait to see. Sorry, little pain. What comes out of this project or this metaverse? Because there's going to be so much, and that's just the first 36. And all they have like 99,000 properties that they're going to be selling, and some of them are going to go for millions, and even the ones that aren't going for millions are on the outskirts, just not the as appealing locations. Those ones are going to go up as they're really desirable locations where a lot of e-com companies are paying for advertisements and stuff. When those go up in value, so will all of the other properties, even the cheaper ones that honestly don't have the best position in the metaverse, just as far as location, because you always want to be closer to like the epicenter, like the place where everyone's going, socializing, the nicest buildings, because that's where a lot of e-com and even a lot of cryptocurrencies are going to pay to advertise. Because yes, there will be a lot of other cryptos advertising in Shib the metaverse. um, so I think that's awesome. And again, just clearing out a FUD, because I still see people talking about this, and I unfortunately see YouTubers spreading this misinformation. And some of them are people that have been covering SHIB for a long time. People go to them because they trust them, but they're giving them false information. And I hate to see that, especially channels with thousands and thousands of subscribers. So I will let you know what I'm talking about now. A lot of YouTubers are basically toting the Doge line against Shiba Inu, that because they're using ETH instead of SHIB, it's not going to help the community at all. According to Doge, their biggest competition, the one project that always has something negative, in my opinion, to say about Shiba Inu, because Shiba Inu did something Doge could never do, and the way it grew like 45 million% in a year, no other cryptocurrency has done that. I don't know if there will be another one to do that, but so a lot of them are saying that because they're using ETH instead of SHIB, it's not helping the community at all, which is completely 100% false. Because if you're using SHIB, when people are buying properties, there would be massive sell volume. Because what they have to do, the devs, they're going to have to run the metaverse. It's not like they create it and then, okay, it's free, we don't have to do anything, just leave it alone. No, it costs money, a lot of money. And instead of taking that in SHIB and adding selling pressure, which would be bad for the project. Selling pressure moves a price down, buy pressure moves it up. So why would you want to? Yeah, a lot of people initially would be buying Shiba Inu, and then a lot more would be selling it. So why would you want to do that? Especially when the team would have to turn around and sell more just to pay for all the things they'll need done for the metaverse. So by doing it in ETH, they will be able to sell all of these properties, use that ETH to help to maintain and even possibly expand on the metaverse. Whereas if they were using, like I said, Shiba Inu, it'd be causing a lot of selling pressure, which would not be good for the project in any way, shape, or form. But by selling ETH, that doesn't affect them at all. And it won't even affect the price of ETH either, because with how many people are buying ETH and love ETH, and a lot of people say April could be a big month for ETH, they're all going to want to keep buying it up. So doing the project in Shiba Inu would be bad for the Shiba community, because it would be a lot of selling pressure. Imagine someone buying a property for 1.1 million in Shiba, USDT and Shiba Inu, and then it being sold. Like, I don't know why people are having a little issues with I guess comprehending this, or if maybe they're just trying to put out some FUD, maybe they're hoping the price will drop and then they can get it at a better price. I honestly don't know, but a lot of YouTubers are saying stuff like that right now, which that makes no sense. Like, you would not want to spend a ton of money with sheep and then turn around and have to sell that. Like, that would be bad. That could destroy all the momentum that Shiba Inu has built up. So ETH is the 100% way to go. I mean, I personally am a little iffy on ETH because there are high gas fees and everything, but at the same time, 1,000 times better than using Shiba Inu for the currency. Plus, all the burns are going to be coming up when people rename their plots of land, and then Shibarium, and who was it? Queenie, I think is her name. One of the people that comes on a lot about Shiba Inu and talking about it. I think she's even part of the actual project, but she was saying that with Shibarium and its Shibarium, the metaverse, all of that, 1% burn mechanism on it, just 1%. With the current volume, and if it keeps or increases in volume, that could amount to about 40 trillion Shiba Inu being burnt. Now we have to keep in mind, the price will go up, but if it's 1%, no matter what the price is, that will add so much to the burns. I mean, you're going to have the game, you're going to have the metaverse, you're going to have Shibarium, you're going to have the realty, you're going to have other projects like Shibburn and ETH Shiba that are burning them. You have a lot of other YouTubers who say they're burning them. I don't know if they are, so I'm not going to say they are, because there are a lot of YouTubers that would say that just to kind of get people behind them, or to try to get more views. Like, hey, I reached this number, I'm gonna burn, a billion sheep. Now, some of the people that are saying that, I think, are legitimately doing it, but they have to be transparent, and they have to list the wallet address or have a link into it so you can see that they're actually doing it, because they can put out the address info without giving out any information in regards that could cause them to get scammed. Because some also say that, oh, I can't give out information because I could get scammed. And it's like, no, but you could tell us your address so we can verify you're doing what you say you're doing, and you're not just taking advantage of the Shiba Inu community just to further your own YouTube career, because there are a lot of people that are doing that. And the more I watch YouTube, and I've got into this cryptocurrency community, there are a lot of YouTubers that are doing very shady things, like saying their whole channel is about a certain project, but all they do is talk about FUD, they spread FUD, and then they scare people out of their positions. Like, some of these people, it's like, are you working for the whales? Like, because you tell people a bunch of fear, they sell out, and then we see like a $10 million buy from the whales, and it's like, whose side are you on? I mean, crypto is supposed to be the little guy versus the big guy. Like, it's not supposed to be misleading people who got you where you are today, because every single YouTuber is only famous because of their community. Well, if they are famous, because it's not them. It's not. I mean, yes, they might be doing really good content and covering stuff in a really good comprehensive way, but when it comes down to it, it is the community. And I just wanted to clear that up, because I see a lot of YouTubers just putting out misinformation about so many different projects. It's not just Shiba Inu. It's a lot of projects. I've seen hate and FUD around Volt Inu, around Shiptoro, around Apollo Inu, around Zombie Inu, even seen hate around Zelda Inu. And it's like, I just don't get it, why these people are trying to convince people that these are bad projects when they're good. I think part of it is people wanting to have a lot of people sell out and buy the dip, and part of it is just trolls. Like, I think some of them don't have anything to do with crypto at all or investing. They just want to troll people's YouTubes and make up nonsense just because they can, because that's how they get their kicks. And I don't understand it, because I mean, this crypto is not just an investment, it is a movement. This right here, it can change people's lives forever, get people off Social Security, help people in starving countries, help people in war-torn areas, help save the ocean, save the lands, save like dogs, tigers, wildlife. I mean, crypto is changing the world, and this might sound like an exaggeration, but I truly believe crypto is the thing that's going to save this world, because the current people in power, or even just the rich people, are not taking care of people, the environment, just everything. Like, as long as they're making money, they're happy. We need to change that, and the best way to do that is to shatter the wealth gap and bring all of us who are at the bottom of this pyramid to the top. Because the people who are in it right now, not all of them, but a lot of them, they don't need to be there. Like, they should not be the rich 1% stepping on the necks of the little guys. And anytime they start to get a foot up, anytime they start to make progress, they throw them down the pyramid, because they don't believe that we deserve what they have. And that is completely unacceptable to me, and we have to work together to change that. Like I always say, united we will conquer all. Divided, we're destined to fall. And we are not going to fall. We're going to make it to the top, and all the haters, all the naysayers, we are going to be above them, and they're going to know what it feels like to be at the bottom of the pyramid, and they'll know what it feels like to feel like they have someone stepping on their necks. But we don't have to be like that. We won't be cruel. We will try to help make this world a better place. But to them, to that percentage, that is equivalent to stepping on their necks. Because if they don't have power, if they don't have complete control, they have nothing in their opinion. And that's is sad. It's very, very sad. But that's the truth. And I know together we can make this world such a beautiful place, because it is just imperative that we make everything better, because right now we are on a downward spiral, and I don't want to know where it ends, but we can help that. We can help out our fellow humans, animals, and the environment with crypto. We can show people how to invest. We can help out the poor. We can help out people on Social Security disability. Some who are making $712 a month. That is what some people have to survive on Social Security. And there are a lot of people who have even less than that. And crypto is going to change that. And I can't wait. And I am so blessed that you guys are in this journey with me, because I couldn't do it without you guys. And without your guys' support, especially in the last few months, I've been having a lot of bad things happening in my life. I don't know where I would be right now. I just don't know how I would still be here right now. So I just wanted to say I thank each and every one of you so much. And from the bottom of my heart, I truly love you. And I know this community is going to just keep blowing up and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I can't wait to see that. And one of the reasons I say at the beginning of every video, hey, what's up, all you beautiful people? Because you are. Every single one of you is beautiful. And if anyone tries to tell you otherwise, just don't even listen to them. Just don't, because there are so many people that they get this sick joy out of causing pain in other people's lives. And none of us deserve that. No one deserves that. And as a family, as this crypto movement goes forward, we will change everything. And I'm just, again, so blessed to have all of you along this journey with me. And I hope you all have a good night, and I will talk to you tomorrow.